Welcome once again to Pro Wrestling Empire Battleground. My name is not the Toolman Tim Taylor, Ryan Miller on assignment, and joining me on the commentary table as always, to my left, Matthew Mealeisen, to my right, Mark Hottenstein, and we are on the road to the PWE World Championship Tournament Final. And the path that both of these men took, very differing, but the implications all the same. Mark, tell us about the path that Joe Keys took to get towards the tournament final.
Round one, we saw Joe Keys defeat Andrew Palace, the Spasmanian Devil. Round two, Big Ken Dixon took the pinfall to Joe Keys.
And then also Laszlo the Hun. Tell us about his path towards the title.
Yeah, Tim, a little clearer path for Laszlo, and quickly demolished Sizzling Stan Styles in that first round with hitting the Sword of Attila right after the bell for the quick pin. And then due to the turmoil between South Philly's Finest and Omen and Bostic, we didn't see a second round match for Laszlo. He got the bye, well rested, ready for this next match.
To put our words into action, here's a quick recap video of the paths that both of these two men took towards the prestigious PWE World Championship. Making his PWE debut straight from the streets of rage himself, it is Andy Header.
Excited to see what he can do here. He's got a lot of experience coming to PWE with an established roster, trying to make a name for himself.
This man calls himself serious business. Let's see what he brings to the ring tonight.
And his opposition tonight, the Spasmanian Devil himself, Andrew Palace.
Fans of PWE will probably remember Andrew Palace from his match in the qualifying tournament for the title. Brings a lot of energy, as you can see, to the ring.
Andrew Palace is all about fun, so we've got fun versus the business.
I know that for sure Andy Header here is looking to impress the PWE Championship Committee. And while this may not be for a title opportunity, it can put you in some good graces to be pulled up once our first champion is crowned next week.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the more wins you can accomplish outside of the tournament, the better your resume is going to look, getting some opportunities for, title shots down the road here.
Absolutely, Matt. Both these men are looking to make a name for themselves here. And a W in the win column there, that would play a big role in any future title shots.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we don't know who the champion is just yet here, but you got to think that both of these guys here are just trying to get their name in the pool for the next challenger.
For sure. I mean, as we've mentioned before, next week, Laszlo the Hun and Joe Keys one-on-one for the title that you may see out of the corner of your eye at our commentary table, that you've seen prominently on display each and every week at the start of our program here at Battleground, the PWE World Championship.
Action's fast and furious here in the ring. It's back and forth right now between Header and Palace.
A show of equals. Header now sending Palace off the ropes, ducks the clothesline and the back elbow. Reversal of fortune. Very much the same.
Header got the best of that one.
Palace, one of his own.
Boy, both these men evenly matched, just back and forth, move for move.
A series of arm drags, both traditional and Japanese, but eventually Andy Header saw through the veil and has now taken complete control.
Both these guys rely a lot on speed and technical wrestling to
Going
gain
for
the
that
advantage.
acid arrow combination,
Oh,
clothesline bulldog.
That very well could be it here.
2 count.
Palace got himself out of that one. 2 count. Referee was right there in position.
I don't know if I have much say in what's chosen or not chosen. He's going for this kryptonite crunch finishing move. Roll through.
2 count again. Another near fall.
I don't have much. I don't know if I have much say in the way of the PWE Championship Committee, but so far, Andy Header has impressed.
Absolutely has. I mean, for a debut match, a feeling out match, he's really putting on a show here so far.
Waist slam into a Ultimate Warrior style leaping splash, only for 2.
Andy Header may be a newcomer here to Pro Wrestling Empire, but he has 13 years experience in the business. He certainly is a veteran, no stranger to the ring, that's for sure.
Yeah, he was trained by a young up and comer named Claudio Castagnoli. If you're not necessarily sure who that is, you should probably Google them after you've watched this and every other episode of Pro Wrestling Empire's Battleground.
Palace gaining some momentum here, getting the energy back.
Header down on the mat here. Palace picks him up.
Maybe wasting just a little bit of time pandering, but he looks like he's going for a move he calls the hernia driver. Countered out. Jawbreaker.
Neck breaker.
Leaping variety right on the neck. Dragging him over to the corner.
Is Header going to head to the top rope here possibly?
Looks like he's going to. We might see some high-flying action here, boys. Settle in.
Header's stock is rising, and so is he to the top rope.
Palace could be in deep trouble here.
He's perched.
Oh, nobody home.
Look, double stomp, nothing. Shotgun drop kick collapsing. Header in the corner. Big punch right through. And that blind clothesline taking Header down to the mat.
The Spasmanian Devil living up to his name here.
Doing it with speed this time.
He's got both hooks in, looking for possibly a tiger driver, but Header's got it countered rather. Spinning out. Flurry of forearm shots. Big boot snuffs out the flame.
Didn't miss with that one. Here we go.
Third time's the charm.
Gotta be it here. I believe that's. Oh no! Ref saying 2 again. 2 count only. I really thought that was it.
So did the referee.
Kudos to the referee for knowing.
Another near fall.
The fight in Andy Header is remarkable, to say the least.
It really is.
Both these men looking for a future title shot against the PWE champion of the world. A win here, like we said earlier, would certainly boost you in the ratings here towards a title shot.
Palace has momentum. Looks like he's slowed down a bit right here. I don't know why he's not continuing to attack.
Those knife edge chops right across the chest. You know, just as much as Andy Header looks to impress with that springboard tornado DDT, Palace is looking to wash a bad taste out of his mouth after his quick first-round exit in the PWE Championship Tournament to Joe Keys.
Boy, both men got back up after that maneuver.
Waist lock, ripcord style, ducks the line, pump handle. He's got him hooked.
That's the hernia
driver.
That's got to be it. No, that is.
There is no kicking out.
Yeah, once he had that locked in, you kind of knew that was it for Andy Palace.
the trip is fast and it ends suddenly, picking up his first victory here in PWE. It is the Spasmadian Devil, Andrew Palace.
Not to take away, still a great debut from Andy Header here tonight.
You know, he's absolutely had to have impressed everyone in the locker room, watching along. I'm sure this is not the last that we've seen of Mr. Andy Header.
Hold on, Tim. We got some action.
Wait,
here.
What is this?
Still.
Wait, what is this?
What is he? He's biting!
We saw him before. We don't know who or what this is.
He's suffocating him. We need some help out here or
Get the
something.
referee out here. Get somebody in here.
There's Joe Keys.
Joe Keys came out to break that up.
Man, huh? You want to mess with him? You want to mess with me? You get back
Wait.
in here and do something. Be a man, huh? Up front. Where you
I know
going?
that Joe Keys and Andy Header do have a past. They've known each other, traveled down these roads. But whatever
Boy, what-
he's looking into is an unknown quantity.
We saw that creature, that thing, recently here in PWE. We don't really know anything about him, why he's here, or who he is, or what he is.